What are the fundamentals for a strong, healthy, and powerful body and mind? Find out in today's Shaggy's Ideas. Hey guys, Shaggy here, and it's been a while. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about the three pillars or the three fundamentals of strength and health in our body and in our mind. Okay, we're gonna do a little exercise before we start. I want you to close your eyes. No cheating. Now I want you to imagine yourself in the body of your dream. Do you see how strong you are? How fit you are? Imagine your strength. Imagine you running, pushing, pulling, and challenging everything in your way. It feels great, doesn't it? Now I want you to imagine yourself now. Imagine 30 years from now with the current lifestyle you have. Do you have health? Are you weak? Do you like what you see? If you like what you see, well, here's a reminder. If not, I have good news. You can get that strength and health that you saw in that first vision. Did you know that in 2017, the leading cause of death was heart diseases? Runner-up, number 2, was cancer? I don't know about all of you, but I want to live long, strong, and healthy. Heck, at least strong enough to be an older 70-something-year-old man and climb up the stairs without getting fatigued and carrying a bag of rice. You know, goals. So what are the pillars of strength, the fundamentals of a strong, healthy body and mind? I would say that there's only 3 major fundamentals or pillars. They are so simple, yet rarely ever followed until a condition is already developed. Also, these are without counting mental diseases as well. You gotta train the mind as well. The first pillar of strength and health is training, and I mean physical exercise and mental exercise. Physical exercise, running, lifting weights, squats, push-ups, things that will get your heart pumping and also your muscles working, which is gonna help boost your immune system against viruses. It's gonna help you against diseases and a whole bunch of other benefits. And it also fights cancer. When you're running, you are making the immune system stronger, which in turn helps against cancer. But don't just leave it at physical activities. Like I said, you also gotta do mental exercises. The brain is also a muscle and it has to be trained often. This can be done by reading books, in turn giving you more knowledge. It could be gaining a new skill. Maybe you have a guitar. Start playing that guitar, it's gonna give you some skills. Juggling, anything. Math, reading, like I mentioned, writing, learning a new language. Getting out of your comfort zone. It's also a great way for you to improve that mental resilience and that willpower. Very necessary. In turn, giving you that physical and mental strength. Number 2, you're gonna need a good amount and a good quality of sleep. 7 to 8 hours is a good amount in general for most people. But how often are we really paying attention to our sleep? Sometimes we go to sleep late because we haven't finished that episode on Netflix. Is it really that important? Really think about it. Is it really that important? It usually isn't. The case usually is no. You could watch it tomorrow. Your sleep is much more important. Maybe playing games all night, watching anime all night. Or maybe you're the kind of person that likes to go out partying, getting drunk, and messing around. A good amount and good quality sleep is linked to muscle recovery, because if you're training, you gotta also recover. It's gonna give you a better mood and more mental clarity. It's gonna let you focus. I've noticed the difference in focus when I don't sleep that well. But when you sleep well, it's much easier to focus. It's much easier to go and exercise. It's much easier to do anything mental or physical. And number 3, in a way, you are what you eat. Pizza's delicious. But how much grease and sodium are we taking in with each bite? Remember the heart diseases were the leading cause of death in 2017? High levels of sodium are one of the main causes of high blood pressure, which in turn can give a whole bunch of other conditions with time. High blood pressure, a very common disease. Diabetes, high intakes of sugar. Maybe you have a sweet tooth and you love eating chocolate, ice cream, all that wonderful stuff. It's great. I love pizza. I am craving a pizza. After this quarantine is over, I'm gonna eat a pizza. The problem is having bad choices of what you eat consistently If you never eat a pizza, you're missing out. But if you're eating pizza every week, if you're having an ice cream bowl every night, you're making yourself sluggish with what you eat. It's the truth, it's reality. I can't expect to be healthy in my heart, in my body, in my mind if I don't eat well. My psychology teacher used to say, he who eats hamburgers all the time has a brain of a hamburger. And in a way it makes sense, because depending what you eat, your mind and body becomes sluggish or more focused. Also very important, water. Very important and essential for life. Yet in turn, instead of water, we get those sugary beverages called soda. Water helps with digestion, mood, everything. It's meant to keep us alive and give us proper body function. It's important. So again, those are the 3 pillars of a strong, healthy body. Physical and mental exercise, that's 1. You gotta sleep a good amount and a good quality sleep. And number 3, you have to eat well, right? I'm not saying go on a diet for the rest of your life. No, just make good, healthy decisions with what you eat. You know, add some veggies, lower those carbs, less grease, less fried food. It's not to never eat them. It's just to eat it less. It's not that you're gonna exercise 24 hours a day, but you're gonna do it more. It's not that you're never gonna sleep late. It's that you're gonna do it less. At the end of the day, you control your body and your mind. If you don't control them, they're gonna control you. It's okay if you fall once, pick yourself up and go again. Falling is part of the process. You got this. It's not easy sometimes, but it sure as hell is worth it. There is no shame in falling. The shame comes from not giving it your 100%. And I say this to myself personally, we gotta stop lying to ourselves. Stop lying to yourself. Are you really giving it to your 100%? Did you really try? That's lies. They're fabricated. To myself, I'm speaking to myself and I'm speaking to you. We can do more. We can do so much more in all aspects of our life, not just our body, not just our mind, but also our productivity and so much more. Are we really giving it 100%? We can do so much more. Our potential is endless. So speaking of shame and strength, I'm gonna leave you guys with a quote I posted on my Shaggy's Ideas Facebook page. That's a hint. Go follow it and give it a like. No, but honestly, here's the quote. Being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. Staying weak, yes. Anyways, down in the comments, let me know what's your favorite motivational quote or life-inspiring quote. I really love the one I just shared with you guys, but I feel like my favorite is this one. Okay, if that made you laugh, or you feel like this video was helpful and you enjoyed it, give me one of these. And consider subscribing for more self-improvement videos like this one. But wait, don't leave yet. Since you stuck around all the way to the end of the video, I got over here some videos that you might be interested in. This one on the top is one YouTube suggests you watch, and this one on the bottom is one I picked just for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on those videos.